Hi, this is Mika with Always Always Support Local, and thank you for tuning in our podcast. Today in studio, we have local artist Kealoha Pa, who has been in this industry for how long?
40-some years.
40-some years, so that's a long time. And we have some of his art in studio, so we'll show you guys that right now, because everything is handmade with love, one of a kind, original. It's a lot of work, and you can see. So, Uncle, thank you for coming in. I know you're busy because you just was at the Haleiwa Art Festival, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was hot.
Besides being hot and traffic.
Hot and crowded. Not too many big spenders.
Big spenders?
Not too many. I never see too many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this type of art is called what?
It's a batik process on wood.
What is that? For those of that don't know.
Batik is it's what they do a lot of it in Indonesia.
Mm-hmm.
On the fabric. They paint on fabric, on silk and stuff,
mm-hmm.
and they use fabric dyes on the fabric. And they use like a resist on the fabric that made out of like wax to keep the colors from going to wherever they don't want it to,
yeah.
right? So I do the same process on wood, and I paint with the fabric dyes. So my art is like creating stained glass on wood.
Oh.
The colors do not cover the grain of the wood. You still see the wood through all the woodwork.
Mm-hmm.
So it's transparent. Mm-hmm. The trick in what I do is I control the dyes to just stay where I put them. Because if you don't, she'll just bleed all over.
And everything is by hand, yeah.
Yeah.
So who taught you that? How'd you learn how to do that?
I saw the process being done in Asia.
Mm-hmm.
When I used to work there like 40 years ago. I was a furniture supplier. And one of my factories was making jewelry boxes. And I saw the art on the boxes. And I said, if I learn how to do this, I can create stuff nobody ever seen in their life.
True.
So I spent 2 months in that factory.
Wow.
I commissioned them to do some work for me to give me the pass to get in the door, right? And then when I got in the door, I went through the whole factory and I spied on everything. I went suck them in like on sponge. And then I came home and I started practicing. Yeah. And that was 40 years ago. Wow. So it took me 40 years to get to where I am now, but I create stuff people never seen in their life, and they sure ain't gonna copy me. Yeah. You know what I mean? As an artist, you can be one of 10,000 watercolor painters, 10,000 oil painters, acrylic painters. I said, nah. When I saw this, I said, I'm going to be this guy.
That's yours.
Yeah, I'm going to be the best at one thing. Yeah. And that's this thing. So what inspires you, or how do you get the inspiration behind your art? Like the Three Hula Girls, and then... that one I did... Well, I did for Mary Monarch. I wanted to create something, with the hula theme. And this came up to me. I wanted to sort of do like a halau painting, but yet not paint the whole damn halau. You know what I mean? Right. So I just came up with these three wahinis, all synchronized. Yeah. And then the top piece is my tribute to Mao, the navigator. That was the purpose of that piece. But I use the sail as my canvas for the art. Then I put his image in the stars. And when you see that, then you kind of know what it's about right there. So what kind of wood is this on? Like, is it only one type of wood? No, like this is on birch. Birch is like a white, it's like a white canvas to me. And then that is mango wood. Oh. Yeah. Wow. The top of it, I paint on mango, and sometimes if the core is good, I paint on the core. But it's hard to find the ones without a curly now. Nowadays, they're all young cores, so it's ugly. No more nothing. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But the mango, she get the curly mango. I pay big bucks for the wood. But whatever I do out of that, on that mango, I charge big bucks.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So where do you get your wood from? Because it's like big pieces. You know what I mean?
You have a wood supplier. You know? I get my stash houses where I go.
Yeah.
After 40 years, you figure out who get
you get your connection.
Get what I need.
We're not gonna give that out. That's Uncle's secret connection.
Yeah. So this is just a couple of what I do.
You also have some other ones I seen. Like Steven was showing me pictures of some other work that you've done.
Yeah, I do furniture. I do room dividers. I do tiki bars. Coffee tables, dining
Anything
tables.
with wood.
Anything with wood, I paint them.
Design, yeah.
Yeah. I do like on dining table, like when koi pond, you're sitting down eating dinner and the fish is swimming on your table. Yeah. I try to be ahead of everybody else's game. You know? So
if someone wanted a custom piece, you do custom pieces?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's easy. You just gotta sit down and what you like. Okay, you like, okay. Give me some money. We going.
But definitely it is worth the money because a lot of time and love go into it.
And nobody else will give it to you.
Right.
You know, I get the only key.
The key to the magic. I know you mentioned that some of your work is around island. Like there's a store you said in...
Oh, yeah, Paradise Park.
Paradise Park.
Yeah, I have got like a 30-foot mural up there.
Wow.
You know. And,
is that the biggest piece you've done?
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
30 by about 6 feet high. It's of Manoa Valley in the back, so it's in there. But I've done murals like I was raised in Guam, so I did a lot of hotels in Guam and commercial stuff.
Yeah.
And like the Hilton, Guam Hilton, and all the hotels, whatever. I've been there. Then I used to live in Maui. I did a lot of dealing with the restaurants. You know,
to put art.
Yeah. They don't need to pay me. Just give me a big tab. I go eat everything and drink everything. You know,
that's good.
Yeah.
For a year.
I would go out broke, but still get wasted. Really. And take all my friends and pay for everybody.
So, Uncle, if you're going with Uncle, he's up for negotiations as long as it benefits the both of you.
When I was living in Molokai, you know what I did?
What?
I found the best fisherman, and I gave him a nice painting for his house. So I always get fresh.
You always get fresh fish. That's how you do it in Hawaii.
Don't need money. Just trade what you get. I get. It's what I get. You know.
Right. That's how business used to be done, and that's how business can still be done today.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Well, that's my way, so I don't care about everybody else.
It works for you, though.
It worked for me.
Yeah.
You know.
So why have you been doing it for 40 years? Like, that's a long time to...
Because I love what I do. You know, to me, I'm like a kid in a sandbox. I'm having fun. So this is not work.
It's fun.
And then when I turn around and people say, oh, I like that. Okay. So my fun is paying me back.
Right.
So how can you complain?
Not everyone has that blessing. You know what I mean?
I know.
That's rare. If you can find that, that's awesome.
You know, beginning in life, I said, you know, people wonder, what's their purpose in life? A lot of people never find that purpose.
Right.
To me, this is my purpose. If my art can help make your day better, then I did my purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
then I'm good. Though. And you happy? We all good.
Yeah. Every day you look at it, they're going to be happy.
To me, I'm just doing my mission. He gave me the talent, and I ain't wasting it.
Right.
You know, I'm going to do them till I mark it. That's it.
So if you could tell your younger self just getting started, what advice would you say? Or even a young artist, what advice would you give? Because you've been in it for 40 years.
To any young artist?
Yeah.
Believe in yourself and don't give up. Yeah. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else can believe. So even some of my friends and my family said, you're wasting your time being an artist. I said, I don't care. Keep thinking what you think. Now they like my art.
They can buy your art.
You know, they come in my house and go look for the ones that throw away. You can take down. I don't like them. Then they take them home and frame them up. You know what I mean? So
love what you do.
Yeah, I love what I do.
Yeah.
As an artist, you got to be able to eat steak and sardines. Because you ain't going to be eating steak every day.
Right.
And me, I love sardines, so I'm good. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Uncle speaks only truth and facts. That's fact, though. You got to be able to eat steak and
Kanaka
sardines.
style. I'm the Kanaka Taka.
Either steak or sardines, still the same.
I would say, like my art is the impact of a Kanak. Because I try to leave a good impact with my work.
Right.
When I put them on the wall, it changes the whole damn place.
Right.
You know what I mean? It gives some mana to your room or your place.
Because you're putting your love, your mana, your passion into your art.
It's there.
It's a reflection of you.
You know, I'm poor, but I've shared my mana all over the world.
Right. So you're rich.
That way.
Yeah. That's priceless, though.
Money not rich.
It'll come. Steak days will come.
I used to tell my friend that I was starving artist. They look at me, you don't look like you're starving. I said, my wallet is skinny. My wallet's skinny. But now my wallet kind of fat, so I don't can complain.
That's good, though. You cannot complain. It's steak days.
My wallet and me, we both fat.
Best interview ever.
He told me to be truthful.
That's right. You gotta just be yourself.
And I'm not even drunk yet.
Right? See, it's still early, Uncle. You can get drunk after.
If I had on beer, oh boy.
Oh,
the stories I could say.
The story, I'm sure. We got stories off camera, Donna.
I know.
Not everyone can appreciate all the stories.
Especially my policeman days, all one of us.
Oh, yeah, we can. I don't know if we got a sign waiver for that one.
No, I'm not going to say nothing about that.
Yeah, we'll leave that one alone.
That was before I was an artist.
That was pre-artist days.
Yeah. I used to draw when I was sitting in my police car. My cousin, he was policeman, say, Rick, you're in the wrong freaking business. You should be an artist. I said, okay, I quit.
What about when you were a kid? Did you
always been an artist.
Always draw and stuff like that?
From second grade. I was the best artist in class. Yeah, teacher tried to teach me and I telling them how to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
wow. So it's just
I knew
you.
Yeah. My mom was my biggest supporter. Whatever I needed for art, she would buy it. Yeah. So everything here is because of my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what moms are for.
Yeah.
Your biggest fan. Like, because I know you're at the Haleiwa, the art festival. Are you going to be at any upcoming like?
No, I don't have anything because I just moved back from Hilo, and I got to get into the system. So I don't know where to go and what to do. Yeah,
you just got to navigate through Oahu. So if you're interested, I will put Uncle's information on there. But Uncle is old school. So if you can't get a hold of him, send a message to us and we'll get in contact with him.
Instagram and all that kind of.
Yeah. So Uncle is not really on social media. He does have Facebook, which is Studio Kealoha.
Yeah, Studio Kealoha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll tag him. And also we'll you guys can contact us and we'll get you guys in contact with Uncle if you want to have a custom piece or buy one of his pieces. You know, it's really, I wish you could see it in person. It's really beautiful. Colors are vibrant. So how long did the hula girls take?
Oh, they take like 3-4 days.
Wow. How many hours?
To me, I get up in the morning and I work till late at night. You know what I mean? But I don't count the hours because...
You just go.
Yeah, because you see something in your head and you don't stop until you see it in reality.
Yeah.
And if it comes out like you see it in your head, you go, oh, perfect. And if it comes out better, you go, more better, right?
You ever done a piece where you've almost done it and then you didn't like it for whatever reason?
No, because I'll change it to where I like it. Huh. And if I don't like it, well, I'll throw them away.
And somebody can come pick it up?
Yeah. But I got to find a new shop over here anyway, because just moving here, I got to find a house, I got to find a shop. So things I got to do.
It'll all come together.
Yeah.
It always does.
I just look at my age, so 70-something already. Oh.
Still kicking, still moving.
Yeah, still
design, you know, putting art out there.
You know, I hope we can show the youngins, no wash us old farts away. We still can do some damage. You know what I mean?
If someone wanted to learn, would you teach them?
Oh, yeah. I've had classes before. Like when I did a FestPac in Guam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up doing classes during FestPac. And then after that, they go, oh, okay. I would have it, every Saturday at my house. So they would come over there and take classes.
Maybe you can teach classes here if you like.
Yeah, if there's a need. If there's a desire. Yeah.
You never know.
I met this Polish Wahine artist on the Big Island. And she came from Big Island just to talk to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because she's practicing, right? And she said, I need to ask you this and that. Techniques. I said, if you take a class, you don't need to keep asking me. Oh. But she's a pretty good artist, but she just loves my work.
Yeah.
My style.
Yeah.
But, it's 40 years I created this technique.
Right.
With all my little...
It's your own.
Techniques, my hidden secrets. And, I'll pass it on to people that I think is worthy.
Right. You should.
If you're over here just for the money,
that's not what you are about.
No, I ain't gonna teach you shit.
Right.
But if you are young and you really want to express yourself and you got a good heart, okay.
I think that person will come along because that kind of art, there's something about it. You know what I mean? It's all organic. It comes from the heart, comes from you. Yeah.
Show me your heart.
Right.
And I'll show you mine.
Right. Aw, see? That's so sweet, Uncle.
Must be only 70 years of life. It took me 7 years to figure things out. And then by the time you figure it out, Maki already.
Well, at least you get to figure it out, though. There's that.
Plenty of others never figure it out.
Right. See, some people go through life not figuring it out, not doing what they love.
Yeah, and not doing what they was born to do.
Correct.
Total waste.
Right, because not a lot of people...
come back again and redo it.
Right, and something else.
That's one dog or one cat.
Right, see, you might not come back as a human. You come back as something else. So careful how you live this life.
Okay.
So I want to say thank you to Uncle for stopping by and talking story and bringing your art. So we'll put his contact information out there as ours as well, so you can get in contact with him. But always remember... Always support local artists like me. Even though we're old, but we still need support. Facts. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Stay blessed.